And Trinity Force, which was picked up from him last time around, of course. Being on the new patch, having the changes to Trinity Force, the occasional fizz will go.
Still sitting on his empty corrupting potions.
And it looks like finally the junglers have different ideas. As this is risky.
That was aggressive from easyHoo, but locks himself down inside of the gravity field, still trying to take down Dade as Caveman comes in towards the mid lane. No summoner spells for the mid lane. It means that Zia will pick up first blood for Vici. Now Swift in a lot of trouble. Doesn't have his own flash here. Will repel up and gets taken down by Caveman. 2 early picks for Vici.
And looks for the kill. Swift, of course, no flash to get out. Early lead once again established by this team that did have it taken out of their hands later on into the first game. We'll see if they can continue to consolidate that lead, because so far so good. And on the back of simple laning phase from easyHoo.
As meanwhile, Long actually taking a lot of damage, taking up
dead.
a few
Wow.
too many turret hits. A good pillar coming out from V.
Will get you killed.
Swift actually making his way down towards the bottom lane here. Has not been spotted out. Long using the Q to try and get in there. And V is trying to fight him. At least hasn't made his mark just yet. But Long now has to use a playful tricks to get out. A very patient gank from Swift. Finds V another kill.
Yeah, and almost pushed his limits to the point where he wasn't able to find a
B roster. Let's see if they can use it within the next 5 minutes or so. Chaos Storm actually coming out from Dade there, which signals easyHoo to go very aggressive. Long is now in this mid lane. Dade taking a lot of damage. Chum the Water's not going to connect as V now gets on top of them. Danny taking a lot of damage from Swift. Newbee are definitely looking for this fight. Here comes more. Jumps on top of Long. He gets taken down again, but Caveman does find the snipe. Ultimate will come out from Bard, trying to lock down V. Ignite is sticky as well onto towards this Trundle. He's trying to juke out as much as possible. But it's still a one more standing goal here.
Yeah, and V's actually going to have to potentially teleport out from here, but he fights instead.
Dandy going to jump on top of him, does have that pounce ready, gets the reset on top of that. The final auto attack does take him down. An interesting choice coming out from V up in the top side of the map.
Don't ask me why V was there. He knew.
A mystic shot on towards easyHoo.
easyHoo is so large as well. The carries, man. Whoa!
That's a very aggressive move from easyHoo, straight on top of Dade, forced to use the ghost on top of his gravity field, not going to be able to get away. The rest of Newbee have now been engaged on by Vici. Swift there, going to get locked down by the ultimate. easyHoo though now gets jumped on by that at least. Lots of damage going down towards the mid lane. Happy is trying to kite as much as possible. Two-shot barrage is not available.
Happy wants this.
He's going for Caveman. There goes the magical journey to get him to safety. So even though Vici find the pick, they can't take the team fight.
And they walk away very effectively. Dandy's not done.
He's been jumped on top though by Swift here. A good Cocoon's going to lock him down, force the flash away. Shenshepito deals lots of damage to the backlines. V is trying to chase him down. The teleport comes in for Long. A flash from Happy to get towards the magical journey. Not going to be able to get out of there. Shenshep is going to get soloed out by V, but now he's getting chased down by Danny and Long. Spear will connect, but they can't quite continue.
Long may find it is a full Trinity Force. And Happy's standing in a predictable position.
He's got to be very careful. Chum the Waters is going to land on top of Happy. Lots of damage goes down on towards his Ezreal. Even a magical journey is going to come out. And the rest of the newbie lineup just watches the anti carry gets taken down. Dade, though, looking to try and duke it out with Dandy here. Still very healthy, nearly. Can't quite do too much to this jungler. Going to get lots of damage down with the Chaos Storm sticking.
Let's see.
5,500 gold lead still for Vici. Very similar position to game number 1. All it takes for Newbee is one good team fight. They're looking for it here over the red buff. True Shot Barrage comes out, clips a lot of members of Vici. There's Brom's ultimate as well inside of a nice choke point to slow the rest of the team. That's a good ultimate coming out, but it stops to Chum the Waters on top of V. Lots of damage going down. Happy now. Jumps on top of it. Izzy going to get soloed out by Dade. Another good team fight coming out from Newbee. This might be the one they need in this. They find 2 kills onto Vici.
And at a 5k deficit, they still win the fight. However, Newbee looking towards this Baron, have been spotted by Vici. They need to fight, not just do the Baron.
Well, let's see if they can take this one down. No. Moore is taking so much damage. Happy does get clipped there by the spear. Has to move towards the back of the Baron pit where he takes more damage. They're going to go for the fight instead. Dandy going to get taken down. Immediately back towards the Baron. Shosho Peace being jumped up by Dade, who picks up another kill. Baron falls on Newbee, and it's deja vu for the Vici lineup.
And welcome to the Gauntlet, Caveman, because it's you against the world, and there's only the turret to keep you alive. Oh, what a disaster for the Bard, and absolutely incredible. Happy already.
Not if Temper Fates stop you.
Exactly.
It's not great.
Oh, Dandy.
Dandy's been caught out here, takes a lot of damage. Happy, just able to take him down.
Demolished him.
Couple more auto attacks is all it takes to get rid of Dandy, eliminate him from Summoner's Rift. And then suddenly this turret's going to be much easier to siege for Newbee.
And with Dandy erased, you're right, this will be easier to siege. They don't have the thing to be. We'll see if they get the turret from this, and it's getting low.
They're going to try and break the base here. The rest of Vici, though, want to try and look for that fight. Long now diving in, use the playful trickster to run away. Lots of low health bars in the Newbee lineup.
Bars on.
Going to come out, lands onto Moore, and V locks them down for a while. Moore going to put up the shield, takes a lot of damage to turn. There goes Long into the back lines. Going to jump on top of Swift, but now he's vulnerable. No flash available for this Fizz. Chaos Storm does go down, but can't quite stick to him. Coming out big with the Yasuo pick.
You two just need to stop hitting each other.
Well, they're going to keep hitting each other. No, not anymore. They've stopped. They listened, Rusty.
I didn't jinx anything. You jinxed it. I didn't jinx it.
You didn't say. You didn't ask them to
stop.
Oh, hello. Oh, they're on the inhibitor. Hello. Oh, something's happened. They stopped hitting each other. Now I think the Nexus is here. It's Loom going to take a lot of damage, trying to jump on top of Happy. Danny's gone deep in as well. They're able to take down the AD carry, but at what cost? It's easier to get a good ultimate off. Dade now vulnerable. It's able to take down more as he goes down for that easy hoot now. The next target, Vici, are getting slaughtered here by Newbee, even without their two carries in this fight. They're able to take the inhibitor turret and possibly go for the game here. Only Shen P left up.
Definitely the inhibitor, definitely two inhibitors at the bare minimum. We'll see how
still rather healthy.
Look at the movements from Bard and Siva. Teleports up for Fizz.
Long, he's waiting this push. They didn't quite spot him out unless they saw that teleport coming in. There's the wall coming out. V gonna get spotted by that trinket. And Swift actually gets the lock of the Iron Solari coming for more. It goes into the air. Not quite able to live through the damage over time, but they trade 1-for-1. It stops them from taking Infernal Dragon for now, as there is a smite advantage on Vici's lineup, but they can't hold this for too long. Two inhibitors.
The Easy Hoon's about to be visible with Long. They want to kill V.
And might turn onto the Baron if they do this. As Newbee now, they can be able to take down two inhibitors, but at what cost? V might just be able to run out of this pit. Puts down the pillar. Going to run down the long way. Easy Hoon committing to this one, which means that the Baron has been started. Temper Fate will slow down for some time. V is dead, so this is a possible 4-on-5 for Vici. They teleport in, which they're going to do. Teleport straight towards the Baron pit. Disengage is going to come out from Newbee. They're trying to get away. Long looking for an opportunity to fight. They are now going to try and start this Baron.
And so the balance has shifted towards Vici because it's a 4v5 for now. Remember that super minions are now barreling down the middle and bottom lanes. This is Vici's chance. This is their big power play, or it all gets thrown away.
What they're looking for, the Baron is going to go down. It's stolen! Swift gets it! Vici don't get the Baron. A huge team fight has broken now as the Chaos Storm has been put down. Shen P is able to find a kill. There goes Easy Hoon on top of Happy. He's trying to live. Does have the GA. Heal's been used as well, but Ezreal is going to get taken down. They steal the Baron, but they lose 3 members of their team.
And by the time that they get towards any kind of objective here, Vici, they don't have the Baron buff to empower minions, or even a death cap, depending on how he's feeling.
Vici have actually just suddenly taken the gold lead here, and they're looking to try and take down Baron.
V is not there. They want to force his teleport at the very least.
Down to half health. Swift is waiting to try and see if he can get a steal off. Happy, he loses a lot of health there as well. Has to play very careful on this Ezreal now. Swift
needs the TP
looking
now.
For a steal. There he goes in. He steals it.
Swift
he gets it again. Danny gets robbed of the Baron one more time. You look at the bottom of your screen as well. Trundle is split pushing here. Everything's going haywire. V, he's on top of the Nexus. He's taking down the turret. Long is trying to deal with him. They force the recall coming out from the bar. He gets the Nexus turret. V does have Guardian Angel. He will go down here. But at what cost? They've already lost so much in the base. He's trying to do what he can to get extra damage down. Trying to run away now, actually. He's going to get locked out by the Fizz.
And potentially killed through the damage that Newbee has.
You see Guardian Angel is back up as well for all of the carries here. V is actually going to get caught out. There's only a minute until Baron is going to come back up, so V has to run for his life. Subjugate's got to come out sometime, try and keep himself topped off. Uses the pillar and flashes away. It's the Temper Fate is going to come out, locks down both V and Dandy. But look at this, Newbee, they're into the base. They're looking to try and end this game as they chase it down.
They can threaten the finish.
They've gone for this. Easier is going to try and stop them. There's the ultimate coming up for more. The Nexus is open. Easier gets taken down. Happy's got the kill.
V's alive.
He stopped them from going back to base. Newbee are going to finish the game 55 minutes in off of a play onto V.